Hi everybody, my name is Keaton and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. In the last episode, we just did chapter 8, which was pretty weird and not my favorite chapter. But today we're going to be doing chapter 9. I'm hoping this chapter will be more different and just have a better than what happened from last chapter, so we'll see.
Excuse me, I
I'll
ain't
take
the
a
one
look at the arm.
advocating to throw ourselves to the
While Rocket is
Right, Drax?
yelling at
Yes.
nothing. Okay, I was expecting to hear what he's gonna say about the arm, but let's talk with
You
Drax.
all right there, Drax?
Oh,
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered by Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
It's okay. You don't have to talk about it. How are you doing there? I'm happy. I'm happy that this llama is still here. uh,
Yes, little one.
You talking to me or the llama thing?
I was addressing the creature. She somewhat reminds me of my daughter.
Are Cadathian girls covered in fur?
No, but they are resilient and stubborn, like the creature.
Cute llama. All right, let's talk with
Hey,
Rocket.
Rocket, you got a minute?
Okay, let's make some flarkin' cool stuff.
Oh, okay. I didn't think we would do something like that. Alright. Okay, let's see if there's... Oh gosh, I don't have enough for perfect dodge. Okay, close enough for the super quill punch, but... And a component will Kaiser. Extra health. And then extra shield restoration delay, and shield restoration speed. I need to get some more of the components, so that way I can, like, upgrade, like... So I can have more everything. So...
If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with your flarkin' ideas.
Hey! It's not my fault that I don't have enough opponents. I guess talk...
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel, but that's as close as I'm getting to this flarkin' cult ever again.
And then, no idea where Rocket's walking to. And the fridge is open again. What the heck? Seriously? Why can they just close the fridge? They're gonna, like, lose the... We're gonna get, like, the losing, the cooling one for that. So Gamora is, like, fighting with her sword.
Watch it, Peter. You could fall on my sword if you're not careful.
Don't worry, I just want
move.
to talk.
Hey, Gamora.
Go away, Peter.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Alright.
Okay, fine then. Just take care.
I'm doing just that.
Yeah, right. I'll let you go back to, studying the blade.
Can't exactly complete a routine if you're walking about.
Okay. I guess there's stuff we could look at.
In case it wasn't clear, you're in the way.
According to this, the Collector reported Groot stolen 14 years ago.
Can we help you?
Oh, hey, Rocket, Groot. Sup?
What are you doing snooping through Groot's scut, Quill?
I am Groot.
Well, maybe you should mind.
Whoa, guys. Groot, I didn't mean to invade your space. Seriously, I would never do that. I was just curious about this report thingy I found.
Yeah, the report thingy that just so happens to bring up a lot of painful memories for Groot. Real smooth, Quill.
I am Groot.
It's not fine. The Collector kept you in a frickin' cage like some kind of animal. As if it weren't bad enough you lost your entire planet.
I am Groot.
Fine. Groot says he'll answer your stupid questions.
How'd you end up with the Collector in the first place?
How do you think? He stole Groot.
I am Groot.
Fine, you tell it.
I am Groot.
He says the Collector found him at the start of the war, in the wreckage of his planet.
Holy crap.
But just a piece, a splinter. The rest got destroyed like everyone else.
Just a splinter. Does this mean you can't die?
I am Groot.
He can still die, but he ain't gonna, 'cause I ain't gonna let him. I'll replant you 1,000,000 times if I gotta.
So, how'd the Collector find you?
I am Groot.
A drone found him, dormant in space. Guess old Tiven scours the galaxy for new specimens.
I am Groot.
Slavery ain't the same as saving.
I am Groot.
He insists the Collector saved him by planting him, and also keeping him in a das cage until I stole him, hence the stupid Flarkin report.
Is it still active, the report? Will the Collector come collecting?
You see any gold domes around lately?
Fair enough. What happened to your homeworld?
I am Groot.
You never told me that.
I am Groot.
What did he say?
He says the Shatari blew it up with an experimental doomsday device.
Holy crap. That's awful.
I am
Ain't the worst part, Quill. Groot says after Planet X was blown up, the other branch worlds mobilized. But they weren't no match for the Shatari and also got destroyed.
I am
Far as he knows, he's the last of his kind.
Oh, Groot. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'd do if Earth was destroyed, if I was the last human.
I am Groot.
He says it's not so bad. He's got us.
I know we don't talk a lot, Groot, for, you know, obvious reasons. But I can't imagine this team without you. I can't change the past, but I can't commit to making the future better.
I am
He says he knows, and he's grateful.
I feel really bad now what I heard from Groot. What's this?
Ooh, so swirly. Is that even a plant? Wonder where Groot picked up that one.
I don't know. Well, I'm seeing a lot of plants around here. Like, going for that one?
Bet our comms array wouldn't be all chewed up if we'd kept the llama in here.
I wonder if we could do that for the llama.
I feel like I've seen this before. Did Groot pick it up in nowhere?
I'm not so sure about that part, but I know there are some things to. Oh, there's Rocket right here.
Hey, dude. How are you feeling?
Busy.
It's okay. It's just the two of us in here. We all saw a pretty messed up scut in that promise thing.
I'm fine, Quill. There ain't nothing some Kree kid can promise that won't make my skin crawl.
Okay. But what did you see? Was it Lila?
Doesn't matter. I knew it was fake soon as she got into my head.
Oof. I'm sorry about that. I hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna take a look at the ship. I like how I'm just looking and I'm not like messing with the buttons, which I'm pretty fine with that part. Because I don't know. I don't think I've never get used to with messing with the control for that. Alright.
Quill and I don't need to make up.
What? So what did I not look for? I'm pretty sure it's pretty sure what I went to is the same exact place. Oh. I guess here's something I haven't looked yet.
I really hope this isn't a bomb.
Oh.
Seriously?
You're so gullible, Quill. It ain't gonna blow. I mean, its core is definitely volatile as scut, and could melt a hole through the floor if an idiot decided to take it apart. But it's practically harmless. Just needs some extra repulsion coils to manage the flaw in the photonic phase capacitor.
But will it damage the ship?
Probably not.
You really go bananas for this stuff, don't you?
What the flark is a banana?
It's this yellow fruit on Earth that looks like a... Never mind. The point is, you're clearly obsessed with this stuff.
Hey, I ain't obsessed. Tech just makes sense, okay? There's order to it. Makes me feel calm. That and it doesn't rip you off like some filthy biologicals I've known.
How are you not obsessed with tech? Look at this place. Your room is... Wow, I mean... Wow.
What's wrong with my room?
You don't even have a bed.
I got a bed.
It's buried under junk.
I prefer to call it a soft shelf.
I just don't know how any of this could make you feel calm. I feel stressed just looking at it, and that's coming from me. If Groot didn't do the laundry, I'd probably never have clean clothes.
Like I said, tech makes sense. Why do you care so much?
I don't know, because you're such a perfectionist.
I ain't a perfectionist. The lead scientist on Half-World, Rakmar, he was a perfectionist. A horrible, free-bagging, scut-ridden, flarkin' son of a chog!
What did he do to you?
Oh, what any self-disrespecting scientist does. Started a super soldier program. Except instead of using one of their precious blueskins, they decided to experiment on us.
Animals.
Lesser life forms. But it wasn't enough that he ripped us apart and jammed us full of cybernetic implants. Oh no. He'd make us perform tasks over and over and over.
Oh, like lab rats.
And if we flarked up, if it wasn't exactly right or up to his flarkin' standards, he'd shock us into unconsciousness.
Holy crap. Rocket,
It is what it is, Quill. Groot says fixing stuff is my way to make the memory of that stressed feeling go away. Make me feel in control again when I get overwhelmed. I don't know. He's probably right.
You got grifted.
Laugh it up, Star Pants.
I mean, that's terrible. Who was it?
A chick.
Really? I didn't even know you liked girls.
She wasn't just any girl. She was a chick. One of them Voldi, bird people.
She sounds super special.
Her name was Tella, and she wasn't just special. She made me feel special, like I wasn't some freak show science experiment. She bought me a drink. She didn't even flinch at my implants. I just escaped Half-World, and I fell for her. Hard.
We've all been there, buddy. Half the girls I've dated have tried to kill me. You should see the scars.
Except I didn't know no better. I thought Tella was my friend. And then one day, she convinces me to hack a ship for her. You know, kid stuff. Wasn't even nothing in it for me, I just wanted to impress her.
Yep, definitely been there. Reminds me of this one time with Vrelnexian.
You mind? Anyways, I hacked the ship all right. I hacked it to Scut. The next thing I know, I'm surrounded by a bunch of Badoon thugs. Turns out they owned the ship. While they focused on me, she took off in the ship that I hacked for her. She left me there, Quill. Like I was trash. That's the day I learned to think twice before trusting biologicals. They're not all like Groot.
Groot really is the first one to treat you right, isn't he?
He's my family.
You're lucky to have found each other. Especially after...
Everything.
And then some. I hope you'll see us as family one day, too.
Man, that sounds hard. Like, it does sound pretty dark, if you ask me.
What do you think, bud? Now the contraction is gone, what's gonna be the new hotspot?
So let's see here. What did I not look? Nothing. I don't think I have anything. Maybe this in Gamar's room.
Deadliest woman in the galaxy. A misnomer. An accurate misnomer.
Alright, what else? Oh yeah. It must be Gamora's dolls.
I saw you looking at those emergency door control stupid llama things. You
Alright.
better not try eating them. I hope that was llama speak.
I think that was like a
Will not chew up your shit.
shower or something.
And that better have been an acknowledgement.
Oh yeah, what are you doing here?
Shoo. Move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, Flark off.
Wow.
Well-
That panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Okay, well, I don't think I would be expecting about that.
What is wrong with
Anything yet?
Oh, hey.
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
What? Are you okay?
He's fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Yet, this problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
I am Groot.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
Smooth.
We got this. Probably.
Okay, well, not what I was gonna be expecting. Oh god.
We're taking fire!
How do I
It's
go?
kind of good to have bounty hunters after.
I'm like, how do
We're
I go
making a
down?
name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
Please try to leave. I would love to hunt you down.
And feed your ego?
There you go.
No, thank you.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just make sure you're shooting while you do it.
Alright.
These guys have really bad timing.
Perfect timing from where I stand.
Oh, I'm like, where is it? But it's right there.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that gravity is worth.
Oh, I can kind of see my health bar.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5.
Never heard of him.
Why do you want Drax?
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
That's no fun.
Okay.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
You will receive your splintered remains.
I'm trying to shoot as I can, but they keep moving. Alright, there you go.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
That's a fixable problem.
And I didn't see Drax come before. Come on. Whoa. How did I survive that? Okay.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. It means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
And I'm
would
still
love
getting
to hunt
hit.
you down.
And feed your ego? No, thank you.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes.
There you
Feel free to show off.
Wait, I see it.
Die.
I'm like, where is it?
These guys have really bad timing.
I can't
Timing
find.
from where I stand.
Okay, I think I saw. Oh wait, it's right there.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter. She wasted her money.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Never heard of him.
Seriously, what do they want with Drax?
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
That's no fun.
Only one lethal lame brain left.
Okay.
Don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Alright.
Who's the inferior life form now, huh? Can't we just send an IOU to
Peter?
Lady H?
I'm picking up something.
What?
And now I have to do this.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable. Then do something about it.
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
I don't know if I'm supposed to shoot that, but I don't know.
Ladies,
I'm just
don't shoot us. The worst blocking timing.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR.
Alright. I'm shooting as I can, but I'm still continuing shooting. Until I get to the weak spot.
Yeah, I don't think the scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege. You know, contractors.
We're contractors.
proves his point. We just tried to dump the problem on somebody else.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Alright, where is it?
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will. Just kill them already!
Well, I can't.
Ha! Quill just tried to kill Splain to the deadliest woman in the galaxy.
Oh, I see. I see the laser.
He is really pissing me off.
Don't worry. He's making me feel frustrated.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill. Doing us up, Quill. That was a bad hit.
You okay in there,
Okay.
Cap?
Alright, one last try.
Taking heat!
I try to dodge.
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Yeah!
Got it.
Take that, Lady Skull Scut.
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yep. Old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow. Talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Have to leave. Power supplies are low. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Alright, so what do you want me to do?
To Nova Corps headquarters.
Standard
Please state
galactic.
your preferred language of communication.
Alright.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How
I almost hit the button right there. Okay.
Do you think turning ourselves in would get their attention?
Nah.
I'm gonna try to hang up fine.
Banking services.
I think it worked now, actually. It took me a while.
I can believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
explain yourselves?
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me. Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To pay a fine.
No, of course not. You need to save the
The
galaxy.
galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
Is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter it.
In less than 3 cycles,
It has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3,
75.222
2% of the Andromeda
galaxy, all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
Actually, the World Mind is collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the Promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya, they're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it. At least Abomination sounds scary.
We just escaped the church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as?
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
How are you still alive?
Well, because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they'd do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories stored
within our files.
Good. So let's pull resources.
However, given the ill-defined
Parameters of such a query,
undertaking a search protocol at this time is ill-advised. Now, if you will excuse us.
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
Draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation of
Xandarian culture. All else
is
is
secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
And yet after the Shatari attack, you still build the new Xandar in the same system knowing it wasn't safe.
Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
We merely police it to get
Advanced knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
You have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For reasons, the Church is
Stockpiling resources. Its
influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We
We cannot adjust our computations to the enemy's
nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
faith as an energy source
Is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
that is why they fail.
Ha! Drax, he's as dumb as a stick, and he ain't failed so far.
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
It is not
magical. But yes,
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
the living computers of Xandar
are the Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
and we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the church does.
Perhaps. You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We will.
Later. Right now we need to
Focus on our departure.
You're still leaving?
We
We
did
do not make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search of our databanks only revealed
A single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who.
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
We did.
It appears that our travel preparations
Are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians.
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
I guess we'll confirm payment.
Alright, let's get this over with. Confirm payment.
And then
What?
Galactic
Whole
for Galaxy.
universe is about to end, and you spend our cash on a Nova Corps fine.
Look, dude, the church is about to come for all of us. Once that disabler goes off, we'll be sitting ducks. Alright, at least we got that sorted. Let's get out of here.
Peter, we've got movement.
They're taking off. Quill? Quill?
I see it!
Son of a schmack!
You're accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know!
Matriarch's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first. Come on. And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys!
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
If they find
Promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh, yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed
Guys,
anyway!
guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think! Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest.
I honestly didn't think I'm supposed to move like that.
Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
So, okay, I guess we're we
Look,
just
it's our great leader.
and the fridge is open again. Do I always have to close it? Okay.
Really? How did you...
Where's the
Again. Come on, girl. Shoo, shoo.
the way it stretches. Well,
What the f... That's how you got in? Ugh. Screw it. And the bed smells. Great.
okay. Oh, I could just... Oh.
We have a ship. This is our room. Why is it so small? Look at you. Me.
Oh.
Weird hair.
What? What is it? What is this? How are you... me?
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
I don't know what just happened here, honestly.
Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
How long was I out?
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait, how do we fly out here?
Quill, do you want to fix your ship or not?
My ship!
Yes, your ship. Come on, the others are outside.
Alright, well, I'm coming here. But first... Okay, I am back now. Sorry about that. I'm ready to continue on now. By opening
Will you hurry
this.
it up? Groot, there. Let's go.
I'm opening up, Rocket. Calm down. So, here they are. As Rocket's walking down. So does
Look
Peter
who
myself.
stumbled out of bed.
The rodent made decisions in your sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Took you long enough.
What? Nikki? You're not supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but... Nikki! Guys, don't let it get to you!
Won't have to tell me twice!
Oh god. Now I'm controlling it.
Nobody hurts my friend!
Oh no, Rocket, breathe.
It's too fast, Peter!
Oh no, Gamora. Keep running, Drax.
We cannot outrun the beast, Peter Quill!
Keep going, Drax!
Oh no, he's... No.
Anybody?
Next is just gonna be Peter myself.
Guys, I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do! You do!
It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You're supposed to be a hero.
Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me?
What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense!
We can't keep running away from our problems. We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
No! This is all wrong! Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me? It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You're supposed to be a
Okay, now
hero.
he's just saying the same thing.
Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do. You do. We have to face our fears.
Okay, now it's just repeating. Okay. I think I'm supposed to just shoot it right away. And then...
Peter Quill! Peter Quill! Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Drax. We talked about this, man. You gotta stop.
Your illegitimate child was correct, Peter Quill. Hovat and Chimeria will be restored.
Yeah, okay.
We just need to have faith.
Drax, you're kind of freaking me out, man.
I had to share the good news, Peter Quill. You have lost your family. Your mother, the Kree woman. You understand the pain that comes from loss.
Drax.
But with faith, with the Matriarch's promise, our families can be restored.
Drax, I don't...
You have accepted her promise, have you not, Peter Quill?
Totally accepted it. I am super stoked to see my mom again.
And rejoin your daughter.
Yes, right. My daughter.
I knew you would see the truth of her light, Peter Quill.
Yep, the truth and light. Dead. Not dead. My daughter, it's all super great.
This pleases me. However, I am less certain of the others. The wooden one may come around, but I suspect the assassin and the rodent will resist. This makes them a dangerous element to our cause. I must eliminate them.
Wait!
Why?
Because that's murder, man. If you kill them, then they can't accept the promise.
The matriarch will bring them back, along with everyone else. That is her promise.
Right. She'll bring them back. I just thought you were trying to turn a new leaf.
I do not have foliage.
I'm just saying, think of the example you're setting for Camarria.
The matriarch's promise requires uncompromising faith. Something you would understand if you had truly accepted it.
Drax, I swear.
Choose well, Peter Quill. We've landed on the matriarch's planet. When I return, she will demand your answer.
Wait! Drax! We can talk about this! Crap.
Well, I didn't know.
Please let there be calms.
Well, I didn't know we're actually on chapter 10. Okay, well, I'm gonna end this here now. Things are now getting weird, but I think it was okay chapter. We'll see how chapter 10 is gonna go. I think it's probably gonna be short, which is fine by me because I already did short for chapter 2. So we'll see how chapter 10 is gonna be like. If you do enjoyed, please remember to drop a like. If you're new to my channel, haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and hit a subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so y'all can be notified on when I can post videos on YouTube. Feel free to leave a comment down below, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!